What's going on, my good people? It's your boy Jay Fry, and today we're outside of my small backyard garden where I'm gonna harvest some dill. So just hang out with me and see what the deal is. That was a good one. Let's get it. All right, so this is the dill plant or plants that I'm gonna go ahead and trim down. So when I actually planted the seeds and they started growing, I never thinned them out or nothing like that. So once I get it all trimmed down, we're gonna figure out about how many actually grew up, and I'm only gonna leave one to stay and grow the seed, maybe a couple of more, but that's what that is. I believe it's going into seed. But yeah, and just last night the storm came through here. Man, it wreaked havoc on my raised beds. Take a quick look at that one. Knocked over my tomato plants, pepper plants. Did real good damage to my kale. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and trim this down. And I've already been using it. Fresh dill is good in salads. It's real good in salads. We use it when we make tartar sauce on fish night. But I'm gonna go ahead and trim this down, let it dry, and we'll store it. Let's go ahead and get to it. Now I think I actually let this get out of hand. Even though we've been eating off of it, but for the amount that we use, this is far too many plants. So I'm gonna go through and do some real trimming down. Make it a little bit easier. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I left this one, might be in the light, I left this one with a few seeds on it. That's the only one I want to leave right here to go in the seed. But we can take a look and see about how many actually sprouted. So that looks like 2 of them came up. Like I said, I didn't thin them out, I just put a few seeds down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a whole nother cluster over here. So I imagine if I would have did a better job, maybe just planted a couple of them and actually did a better job of thinning them out, it would have looked better. But I'll go in and clean it up the best I can, hang them up where, let them dry out. All right, so I got the dill harvest and I hung it up to dry. Just wanted to show you guys how I actually hang it up to dry. So I just took the stems and put them on a hanger and just hung them up. Boom. You hang them up in a place where you don't get a lot of sun and pretty nice little low airflow. So I just put them in the spot where we have a hanging plant, and I just hung it up under that. Had the ceiling fan going. I just let the ceiling fan go every day, and that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and break all of these down, put them on the plate, and then we'll grind them up. I'll show you guys what it looks like after I grind them up. Then we'll go from there. Harvested, I did bring it in here and I washed it off a little bit. I wanted to wash it. I could have just let it hang and dry because we did have a good rain, but I still wanted to wash it off. So I'll just come in, and I don't want to use all of the stems, which you can, but I'll just come in and just slide it off like that. All right, so I got it all broken up, taking off the stems. That's about how much we have. So, and then those are the leftovers. Those are going to the compost bin. So what I end up doing is I'll just take this herb grinder that I purchased off of Amazon, $14.99, and I'll stuff as much as I can into it, grind it up, grind it up, grind it up, all the way until I'm done. And then with the Dill, using this electric grinder, you do kind of have to break it up a little bit, because it is kind of, I guess, stringy, and it may just wrap around the blade. So I just break it up. Let's see what we got. All right, so we got all the Dill grinded up, and that's what we came up with. So that's a pretty nice amount. So out of all the Dill you seen me harvest, got it washed up, dried, grinded up. Then I'll see if I can fit it in these 2 jars. If not, I have a jar I'll just reuse right here. All right, now I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I harvest some of the Dill. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with what I got going on. Just a small backyard garden that's trying to grow something. Holla at your boy.